is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's...
Inspired?
Not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
Be sanctioned, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Snap.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer? It's too hot.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up your feet, Noble.
Welcome back, guys, to this mission. I'm standing on Cat's head, I think. Hang on, I'm gonna put subtitles on. I completely missed it. Long minutes old, so I barely got a clip of that. I think my capture card has a slight delay on it. But as you guys saw, it's another character like I said from last time. This one is from Project Marathon, and he is Agent 12 It's Agent Augusta, or also what's known as Marathon 007. Not a really eager character like my last one was. He's like not much of a character development until the next thing he's in. So it's not that much fun about it. And not many people know what my plan is honestly, not in a Project Marathon. But not Marathon's kind of like similar to Project Freelancer. Copyright. But it's similar to that, but it's kind of like a cheaper brand, and it's actually an independent pending one. I'm not going to explain the whole thing on what happens later. But, like I said, it was member of Beta Squad. Which doesn't really give a squad style name until I think it's 62. But I guess today we have armor release and would be smart.
Flight control this way. They're expecting you.
Most of the
Still can't believe Harley said yes to this.
Sometimes they're too good to say no. Let's get that saber airborne
most of
before he
the
changes his
marathons
mind.
don't.
We got a raid from the lower platform. Controls right through that door,
Yeah, that's actually the average thing that people would have is sprint. Some marathons are lucky if they're like originals and they actually get their own specific armor ability, like Ty's character Columbus. He's actually one of the few that have their own personal armor abilities, which is but yeah, his is a bubble shield because you'll see why he actually has his own personal one later when Marathon Saga.
Saber before the Covenant wreck.
What about you and Cat?
Jude's on his way with a Falcon. Exfil after you mark.
Saber is prepped and ready for launch.
You heard it, 6. Let's go.
But yeah, these weapons are now the ones that he used. DMR, Magnum, and Halo Reach's engine. I guess technically this is the game.
Stage engine curve nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Second stage ignition confirmed.
Copy actual. Colonel Holland. Affirmative, Delta 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out. Understood, Colonel. Delta 6, these sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with frigate Savannah and the other sabers as soon as you're ready. Holland out.
Savannah actual to Saber teams. Be advised, we have bogeys inbound.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
Here we go, 6. Show them what you can do.
That's a bad
was in middle school when I started writing cinema, but I didn't start writing this until middle school and high school. That cinema was called Cinema. I started writing then was after that actually, which later this is the main thing. That's the
Banshee fire!
But originally
Rounds away!
that was going to be its own separate thing. It didn't have anything to do with that. But then I wrote the first two parts and they
Anchor 9, UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected. Fighting class.
Quite some time. I think like all of season 1. That really shows
Saber teams, use your guns to take down their shields.
Project
Then pick it up with your missiles.
It's not really until like I think that's season 2 shows up where Josh shows up.
Defensive batteries at 79%. Buy us another minute, Saber teams.
Hey, look right here! Can't shake this movie.
The original style I was going to have was Project Marathon was originally supposed to be like completely like Project Freelancer except for it's a bit lower budget because
Great shooting!
you want to
Anchor 9
stop
to all
that
craft
there's too
in the
many
vicinity.
projects going
Be
on.
advised we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber teams are directed to engage and defend the
Yeah, that
station.
sounds too much like me. It sounds
Is
completely
there any
wrong.
place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online.
After season 1, I just stopped writing. I wanted to focus more on other stuff.
We're on a safer sex.
Set up, get all the armor I need for each channel that I've had started already. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to move on my couch right now. It's very tiny. But let's see.
Bogey down!
It wasn't until actually in the middle of
Take a shot. You can be my wingman anytime.
ow.
Weapons hot.
But let's see.
Bogey under
I really just didn't. I felt like the first season was good enough. Like it left on a good cliffhanger to give me like some time to work on it. But then I'm like, it's not like a good cliffhanger. It's really just like saying, hey, it's easily saying I'm taking a break, so you guys gotta just wait. I really want to get cliffhangers, you know. And I didn't want to try to make an episode now after season 1. Season 1 was, 8 episodes. Which is actually also the longest season out of all 4 seasons I have.
Anchor 9 to Saber teams. Phantom signatures detected on a forward-facing vector.
I'm sorry, I'm like trying to click on stuff as well with trying to do this game.
Anchor
So.
9 to all UNSC
Oh,
fighters.
there he is.
Multiple inbound phantoms, headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Well, I already prepared one, so maybe that one.
I'm taking direct hits from the Phantom. Taking shots.
I'm taking a shot.
Season 2 was. Season 2. Sorry.
Got one on your tail, Bogey.
It's actually 6
Time position.
episodes.
Damage
So
control
it's
teams
actually
at the
still
ready.
pretty close to the original.
Phantom torpedoes away. Bracing for impact.
Surface tagging with fire on.
Collision alarm.
Sorry, I'm like,
Fire!
this is not. It's kind of difficult
Base of
having to
action,
do
sir.
things at
Enemy
once,
fighter
especially
down.
with one of those things I would actually take both season 3 is 5 episodes, and then season 4 is 6 episodes again. So yeah, season 1 is the longest.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane.
Oh wow, all the way back here. Thanks, game. I guess I just get to do it again. Oh, come on! I forgot I was still on that. Now I just wasted my time. Similar to me, Agent Augusta is somewhat of a quiet character at first. He doesn't really start talking, I don't think, until like episode 4. Honestly, I'm just guessing now because I can't go and look because of the fact I'm gonna die.
Great shot! Taking the shot. In space, no one can hear you scream.
I need a little help with the man here. I'm taking fire.
Weapons free.
But, oh yeah, I guess I could mention the fact that the Marathon Saga, it was originally called the Marathon Trilogy. That was a Captain Squad, Josh's Tale,
Inbound on Vector 7, Mark 4.
and Marathon Begins. Which originally was supposed to come first, before Project Marathon, when I did eventually decide to connect those stories together.
Multiple inbound Phantoms, headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams were marking high-value gunboat targets.
But I decided that I guess I could just do them into prequels, really. Like, honestly, if I do those stories, then it's going to connect too easily. I want to have to think that so how they connect.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the
Ah, come on! Okay, at least it actually gave me a good checkpoint this time.
Saber teams are marking high-value gunboat targets now. Weapons hot. Six, you're being tailed. Kill confirmed. Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Torpedo launch detected. Taking the shot. Collision alarm.
Wow! Me just gliding right by and actually killed it. That's funny. Where? How am I outside the battlefield?
Firing.
Okay, game. Random spot.
Anchor 9er to UNSC ships. All targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go? Affirmative, Colonel.
I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec reentry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec reentry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Max 7 Dog Seabar.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up Surface Grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword, please. Sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Woolsey and the others inside Sword Base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo, I need clear to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your backs.
I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems go.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy.
Red 5,
You're currently
stand
jamming the
by.
Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
I couldn't resist that Star Wars reference at all. It was
I want to clip her
cool.
engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Flippin's hot.
Hey, finally.
I'm getting hammered.
It's getting about setting that,
Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. 4 bogies incoming.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from control, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out. When that super carrier one more up to. Martin, got a chaser.
I got a chaser. I'm chasing someone right now, so I can't see.
I can't lose the sound. Shot 6. No, sink that boogie.
Man, this was like the... Actually, no, the last part was definitely the hardest part on Legendary in this mission. This is definitely pretty easy. Yoo-hoo! Well, he's getting in my way of shooting.
Good shot. Good shot.
I'm sorry, this is a Halo game. I won't use the third person.
Dot. Analyze all available data on that Corvette. Find a way inside.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
Alright, I'm here.
Noble 6, the Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk, we'll initiate uppercut phase 2.
Is that all we're coming up? Oh, there he is. You're shooting me! Dumbasses. He just flipped.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Oh, we have Luke Smith. I did not realize that. We gotta keep Luke alive. Must keep Luke alive!
On our way to the hangar. Double 5, meet him there.
Ow!
Affirmative. On approach.
The body is still going. Where are you? I know these guys are technically actually supposed to be good guys. Well, they are in ODST at least. They're just really annoying now. Boom. Okay. But, oh, jeez. Last one. Unlike, the last character, actually, that I was showing, which was a Spartan, a Marathon is actually not as strong as a Spartan, so if, like, a Marathon and a Spartan character actually did go against each other,
6, go for the shield controls.
the Spartan would actually have a bigger advantage, obviously.
Firekick is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would you?
Funny.
Double 6, get that Corvette moving toward the supercarrier. Head for the bridge. Find the nav controls.
Got plenty of arms and ammo if you need them, Spartan. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Break off! Break off! All breach! Reactor's blaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
Savannah actual. Can you hear me? Target's gone, 6. Nothing we can do. Noble, you're in deep with no cover. Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there. Looks like the bridge, but let's clear it out.
Time to go stealthy on this one. But as I was saying before the other cutscene, a while ago back during the space one, there's actually going in the Marathon side. There's actually 6 different kind of story things. The first one is Project Marathon. And then the second one is, this is the end. It's Bob! Must kill Bob! snap. I wanted to say next snap, I said next snap.
Move, Lieutenant. Put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier. Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated.
Wow.
Corvette is underway.
6. Our line out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
I almost got killed by my own guys. But yeah, after Project Marathon, the next part of the Marathon saga is this is the end, which is technically the end of all the trouble, really, between basically everyone in the stories. And then the rest are basically prequels, which the first one is Captain Squad, which is following like actually Dan's kind of tale on how he connected all of this. And it's more of like his story with his squad that he lost before all this other stuff happened. Then after that it's Josh's tale. So it's going to kind of explain what happened with Josh during his disappearance. It's kind of like spoiling you a little bit of the storyline, but not too bad. And then after that, after Josh's tale, it's Marathon Begins, which continues Josh's like story, but it's like after he becomes a marathoner himself. I was gonna actually spoil it a little bit, but I could take myself there. I don't know, it's like but it's when he turns into a marathon by the general character. That works. And it's kind of like him realizing who he was and what he needs to be down the road. I don't know, I haven't fully finished it yet. Well, I did finish it once. Actually, no, I didn't. I still, both tries I did do it, I never finished it. And then the final part of the Marathon Saga is actually Atlas's story, which originally was called Atlanta Project Flip, and which later changed it to Atlas Project Flip, and then which changed it to Atlas Project Launch. I know it sounds kind of odd how it changed like that.
Nothing to report.
But it's actually something kind of...
Stay down.
Because...
Level 6, warm up on me.
I don't know, I'll probably explain a bit more of their storylines when they play as joint character map.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with a Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to enter.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I've got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to enter point.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried, and I'll have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We will make it sooner or later. Better get going, 6. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell her to make it count.
rupture detected.
Inlet station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant
Slip space rupture detected.
They're everywhere.
Slip space
Give me that
rupture
button.
detected.
The whole damn covenant
Slip
place.
space rupture detected.